So you know how fast you're going? Okay, just a warning, okay? Drive safe.
Red lights tear through the concrete haze. A metal pulse cutting the heavy afternoon. Tires screaming on the asphalt flames, while the clock hands sharpen like a blade. I hold the wheel with a frozen grip, counting butts against the rising tide. Iron beams and the smell of burning oil. The sirens howl a song of flashing glass. Inside this shell, the air turns thin, bearing the load of 1,000 brittle souls. One wrong turn, and the thread unspools into the quiet of an empty street. But the fire doesn't wait for a steady hand, and the gravity of life is a heavy stone. We run where the shadows turn to ash, forging a path through the crushing heat, to pull the flicker from the closing dark before the final bell begins to toll. The radio crackles with a jagged voice, naming the corner where the world fell down. My boots hit the pavement like a hammer strike, moving toward a roar that never sleeps. The smoke is a wall built of solid gray, thick enough to swallow every prayer. Heavy muscle remembers the ancient drill, the way to breathe when lungs refuse. It is a dead painting sweat and bone, a quiet trade for a stranger's beating heart. No time to contemplate the jagged edge, only the work that needs a human touch. The pressure builds behind burning eyes, until the fear is just another tool, a catalyst for the fainted sudden leap into the furnace when truth is hides. But the fire doesn't wait for a steady hand, and the gravity of life is a heavy stone. We run where the shadows turn to ash, forging a path through the crushing heat, pull the flicker from the closing dark before the final bell begins to toll.